Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 21 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time, we entered the Fire Temple, and we started freeing Gorons, which led us to eventually finding the Megaton Hammer, which we can use to smash things in. Smash down switches, and smash down enemies. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, our next thing is going to be right over here. Okay, yep, right over here. Okay, so we're going to jump down here. Ba-boom! Okay, so let's just smash these blocks away. And we just cause them to disappear. We don't smash them, we just send them into the void. Yeah, imagine we hit Gandor with this hammer. He just doesn't die, he just disintegrates. Oh my gosh, I'm getting Thanos, help me! Okay, so anyways, hit that down. And so anyways, we're gonna want to keep these milk crates alive. Because, essentially, we're gonna need to Ruto this. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, send that platform down. So, now we can... This switch looks rusted! They haven't upkept it, Link! The upkeep is garbage! It's garbage, Link! I knew we had to play the Song of Time in this room, so I was a little confused about why it wasn't working. Apparently it's a terrain thing. Yeah, they just didn't want you to sequence break. It'd drive you crazy. Okay, jump. Yeah, even though you wouldn't be able to sequence break this because you couldn't smash the switch down. But still making me paranoid. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Just really, that jump on Link, though. He's able to jump twice his height. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Like a hammer? A hammer that was used by a Goron, but yet is surprisingly small? Seriously, look at this. How is this a Goron? Seriously, I would be surprised if this was an actual Goron weapon hammer. This is just a Goron smashing hammer. This is just a hammer the Gorons had laying around so they could just start smashing things. Okay. Okay, so let's get over here. Okay, and smash. And we somehow didn't take fall damage from that. Okay, so anyways, now that we have the hammer, let's go back to the entrance to the temple. Where we can't really deal with that door because, as you saw, the cell is blocked off. We're going to be rounding about here once we're done. And boom. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, now that we have the hammer, we can just flip these slugs right over and just kill them without any difficulty whatsoever. Okay. Ow, come on, stop smashing us. Stop smashing us. Boom. Okay, there we are. Okay. Okay, there's the like. like, an enemy that eats shields and certain clothing. Beat it quickly to get your gear back. Yeah, basically, if this thing eats you, it can take away your Goron tunic. And if you lose your Goron tunic, guess what? You're buying a new one. Yeah, thankfully, likes actually give a good amount of money. Not getting that Skulltula. It's principle. Okay. I'm pretty sure that these guys are immune to the hammer. Actually, no, you can actually hurt them with the hammer! Smash him! Smash him with the hammer! You can't run from a hand with a hammer! I didn't know you could actually hurt this guy with the hammer. I just wanted to experiment with that. You can't run from Link's hammer! Hammer! Okay, this guy's taking a surprise amount of hits. Okay. There. Okay, so anyways, we should actually be getting close to the end of the dungeon, believe it or not. Oh, come on. There we go. The greatest item of all, bombs. Okay. Yep, we're actually done with the dungeon. I'm like, oh, we're home. How much longer is this dungeon? And then just boom, we're right at the end. Okay, boss key, and prepare for the greatest advice known to man. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, big brother. Yeah, it would have been funny if that guy just had a full range of knowledge of how to defeat Volvagia. Okay, so anyways, Volvagia is about to attack. You gotta run off the ledge of the stage and hang there, so that way you can dodge. Okay, so anyways, with Volvagia, you only need your hammer, so no need to worry about your arrows and the like. Okay, so anyways, to be honest, Volvagia is actually a little disappointing, all things considered. Basically, they hype Volvagia up as this legendary dragon, then basically, lo and behold, just, okay, we gotta wait for that dramatic drop into the lava, into the magma. Yeah, that's Volvagia, this noodle dragon that also has the same music as King Dodongo. Okay, so anyways, Volvagia. Ow, come on. Volvagia! It's the boss of the Fire Temple, revived by the Evil King. I don't know its weak point. It's staring at you, Link, with those big, derpy eyes. Oh, come on, I was trying to hit it. Okay, yeah, once you basically get the hammer. Yeah, once you hit it with the hammer, hit it with the head. Anyways, for this phase, just duck with the, basically shield with the hammer. And Volvagia cannot hurt you, seriously. Volvagia can't duck down. Yeah, Legendary Dragon my ass, just Volvagia doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Come on, no. Yeah, like I said, Volvagia is a surprisingly easy boss. Okay, so basically this phase, all you need to do for this, just stand at the edge, or even drop down. Ow! Watch how I lose. Watch how we have to use a fairy. Okay, I was trying to jump attack it. Milwaukee just doesn't duck down and just breathe fire on Link. Just this duck technique, it's too powerful. Okay, but Volvagia should be almost dead. Yeah, this fight's taking a lot longer than I remember. Okay, yeah, just drop down. You can't get hurt. Okay, where are you gonna merge Volvagia? I think Volvagia's gonna try to do a fake out. Okay, Volvagia should be almost dead. Just duck down. The most powerful technique, duck down. Yeah, just Ganondorf's absolutely flabbergasted. How is he doing that? How is he doing that? He's bending his knees. I can't bend my knees. My doctor said that's not good for my vertigo. Yeah, you can still target Volvagia after you defeat it. It's kind of funny, just how you can get that glimpse. Well, you don't need to know its weak point anymore, Navi. Because there's our piece, there's our heart container. Give me my money, Link! Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey brother, take this! This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. I think it's worth at least 10 rupees. Okay, got the fire medallion. Kakariko Village is now devoid of clouds. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. So, after this whole thing's done, I'm gonna lounge at your couch for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, no more clouds around Death Mountain. So, without further ado, let's just swap over to our fine clothes. And okay, we're gonna head over to so now we're gonna progress forward. We're gonna actually head over to Zora's domain next. Okay, so unfortunately, as cool as the hammer is, it doesn't really have that much of a use for us outside of the dungeon. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to have uses, but for the most part, this hammer, as fun as it is to use, it's more or less just an alternate weapon for the most part. No, get off, Link! Huh. Okay, well, let's get going. Okay, we don't need Epona for this. So, let's just get going. Yeah, there isn't much for us to do at... There isn't much to do at, basically, Zora's River while we're an adult. That's more or less a kid area. So yeah, once you get all the items as a kid, you're free to just move forward. Okay, there's a big Poe. Just one of the many that we'd have to collect if we wanted that fourth bottle. Actually, no, this isn't the big Poe. This is a different Poe. Okay, thankfully the owl isn't here, basically. Best part of the adult era. No owl. Just because the owl's Rauru, and Raru's just hanging out in the Chamber of Sages. Rauru can't hurt us anymore. Yeah, but this area is arguably the most unchanged out of all of Hyrule. Where basically no creatures are roaming around. No creatures out of the ordinary, that is. Yeah, we can't get swept away by the river. So we can just easily run through. Yeah, the big change is going to happen at Zora's domain. Yeah, but funnily enough, just despite us freeing all the Gorons, there really isn't much for us to do at Goron Village as an adult. As you can see, there's snow here. And... okay, I thought this was frozen over. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the entrance to Lake Hylia from Zora's domain. So anyways. Okay, Zelda's Lullaby. Apparently the whole mechanic of the waterfall is fully automated because if you head inside Zora's domain, it's a giant ice box. But then how is the river flowing if this entire place is frozen over? Because basically, Zora's River is the source of... because basically, this area is flooding into Zora's River, which in turn floods into the rest of Hyrule, you know? So anyways, as you can tell, there really isn't much to do here. King Zora is just frozen in place. Yeah, well, we can't speak to him now. And not even regular fire will free him, because this is red ice. So we're going to need to come back with a new form of fire, a new way to warm up King Zora. So anyways, Zora's Fountain. Oh, by the way, Jabu Jabu's dead. Because I don't think Jabu Jabu just casually left the area. We see these bits of ice. Okay. So anyways, there's our next piece of heart. Just gotta do a little ice platforming. Thankfully, the ice physics in this game are actually pretty solid. They're not Naughty Dog ice physics, where basically where you move one step forward, and then before you know it, boom, you're rocketing at the speed of sound. Okay, so anyways, got another heart container. Okay. No. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go over that area that was basically hinted at when we first came here. Yeah, but could you imagine what would happen if King Zora just so happened to be sitting in front of that door? Basically, Link would be screwed. Link would be unable to save the world because King Zora's bloated hide would be just blocking the way. Okay, so anyways, let's just get going over here. Yeah, but it is kind of gruesome to think that Jabu Jabu could have very well died by basically just his body chilled, he froze to death, and then boom, just snap. We're walking on Jabu Jabu. We're jumping across Jabu Jabu. At least with the Deku tree, yeah, he's dead, but at least there's some semblance of dignity about his corpse, you know? Okay. There we are. Okay, jump. Okay, one more to go. And... welcome to the Ice Cavern. Anyways, I wonder what this place was like before it froze over. Was it just a regular cavern? But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.